We all know that you love your fish and chips, but there is one certain place that you should avoid that, and that is the Alhambra Fish Shop. And joining me now in the studio to discuss this is my outsider. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Barry. Good evening, Ewan. Beware of fish and chips that are too greasy.
And
The calamari rings.
the calamari rings. Okay. The dangers of eating fish and chips, okay? You want unwrapping fish and chips that are in a box or in butcher paper. And you find they're oily and greasy, and sometimes you think, uh-oh, I wish I hadn't eaten it. And here's my offside for this.
What you can do about it? You can spread it out on the paper, grease-proof paper, get rid of some of the oil. That'll help. Or put it in the oven for a while. That'll help. Get rid of some of the grease.
Okay, because if you go to a fish and chip shop, viewers, and you buy some crazy fatty fish and chips that have been cooked in old oil, yuck, how disgusting. You will feel sick pretty soon after. And here's my offside for this.
That's right, Barry. You might feel sick afterwards. Maybe eat some bread. That'll soak up the grease.
Because what can happen? Here you've got your esophagus down there, and then the greasy food is going in your stomach, and then somewhere out the back, which I don't want to mention.
What other greasy foods, man? What about KFC?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, that is
Greasy.
It's like having Castrol GTX on it.
Have you had problems with KFC, Barry?
I have indeed.
What about, can you get grilled chicken at KFC?
I
think you can.
I'm thinking.
Try the grilled alternative.
Okay, now, most fish and chip shops, ladies and gentlemen, they are good, because they can crumb the fish for you instead of battering it.
Get the crumbed or the grilled?
Or the grilled with some salad.
It's a healthy alternative.
And that's the healthy alternative. And how did you feel operating?
I felt a bit greasy, Barry.
So,
too many calamari rings.
So how many calamari?
6.
6. Oh dear.
Maybe I should have had 2.
Not even 2.
They taste so good, Barry. You ever had fried pineapple?
Well, yes.
They're good too.
So,
just be careful on the fried food.
How much did you pay for all of this?
$2 a calamari ring.
No, but for the fish and chips itself.
Calamari rings.
And the
scallops.
And how much?
$35.
$35 just for that.
For 3 people.
So, what you've got to do is avoid that shop if you can.
Or any greasy fish and chip shop.
Or any greasy fish and chip shops.
You can recommend one Alfred Street, Narrabeen.
Yep, that's a good one.
May Road.
May Road.
DY.
Or DY, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And
because everybody loves their fish and chips.
everybody does. So, how to make,
What other foods are good to avoid, Baron?
well, spicy,
Indian?
Indian food, yes.
What's that do to you?
I can't say on the
That might
show.
upset your stomachs too.
Okay.
Just try and stick to healthy foods and everyone will be alright.
And now off to the fish and chip subject. If you are feeling dehydrated, you should drink some water or Hydralyte. Here's my upside now.
Yeah, especially in this hot, dry weather, Baron. Summer coming on. Get some Hydralyte. Or what else is good to drink?
Lemon and water.
Yep. Or even cordial.
Or even some cordial.
Or Gatorade.
Or Gatorade.
That'll help. Especially if you're working outside.
Sadly, yesterday, the son of Angry Anderson was murdered at Freshwater. And a 20-year-old man, we believe, was charged with his murder, and that was a despicable thing. 15 years old. Here's my outsider.
I think he was 25 years old.
On 25, was he?
Yes, it was terrible. In the park.
In the
Freshwater. We don't like those things happening.
Now, back onto the fish and chips. We all know that you love your fish and chips, but just completing the top story tonight, do not go to the Allambie Fish and Chip Shop. Avoid it. Because after what happened to my outsider on Saturday night, he was not feeling too good afterwards.
Or avoid the calamari rings.
And avoid the calamari too, because goodness knows how long the fish and chips have been sitting in that old oil. And as I've said, it looks like it's been cooked in Castrol GTX. But I think it's just old oil that hasn't been changed. It's probably been sitting there all night from the day they turned their deep fryer on. Now, how would you make good quality fish and chips at home? You need to have a good batter and a good beer if you're making beer battered fish. Here's my outsider.
Some flour.
Yeah.
You put it in flour before you put it in the oil.
Yeah. And then what you do with the batter.
Use a good quality sunflower oil.
Yeah. And make sure you slowly pour in the beer. So the batter will be crispy before you dip the fish in, and make sure the oil is not too hot when deep frying. Here's my outsider.
You don't want it too hot, you don't want it too cold. It'll be just right.
So how long should you cook the fish for?
For about 6 minutes.
6 minutes, and drain well on some paper towels.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with the chips, always have good potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you wash them well before peeling and cutting into slices and then sticks, like the size of a matchstick. Now, but there are two stages of deep frying chips. Again, have some good quality oil in the deep fryer. Here's my oxider.
Yep, good quality oil is the secret, man.
So
not too hot, not too hot.
And dry the chips thoroughly with a tea towel or a paper towel, and then only shallow fry the chips until they are brown, not brown, but just cooked. And then, if you want them golden brown, you've got to reheat your oil, then deep fry the chips again until they are golden brown. And here's my oxider.
So you can still have fish and chips and enjoy them and be healthy.
Yes. As long as they are cooked properly, you should not have any problem. But if you don't feel like frying, you can
always bake them in the oven.
You can always have fish and chips in the oven.
That's a healthy alternative.
And that's the healthy alternative. Well, that's just about our Monday wrap here for this Monday, November 5. And tomorrow is Melbourne Cup Day. Here's my oxider.
Yep, we hope the Australian horses win the Melbourne Cup tomorrow. What number have you got, Barry?
It's in my pack.
You got 23?
23, I think.
Good luck, Barry. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, viewers.
And gamble responsibly. Well, now it is nearly time to say goodnight to our viewers. But before we do go, the message we always bring up on the show is please do not call the emergency number 000, and here is my oxider now with his closing message.
Yes, save the 000 number just for emergencies.
And also, over the weekend, a car crash killed a few people in Victoria. So the message we'd also like to end tonight's show with is take it easy on those roads. Do not drink and drive. Do not text or use your mobile phone. We brought this up on one of our other shows before the long weekend. And here's my oxider to give you that message before we say goodnight to you viewers now.
Yes, please stay safe on the roads, everybody. We want you to be here next week. Listen to the next update.
And what I would like to also say is do not have a road rage attack. Smash someone else's windscreen or car window, because that was really terrible. Here's my oxider about that now.
Yep, road rage is terrible, Barry. Someone in French's Forest got charged. put in jail for road rage. And so you can go to jail and get heavy fines.
And also, a car slammed into a Melbourne home early this morning, where a couple of teenagers were charged and the youth smashed into their living room around 2 o'clock this morning. And also, a man stole 6 lawnmowers from a Brisbane Bunnings warehouse. That's terrible. Here's my offsider.
Yep, terrible. He must have very long grass at his home to need that many lawnmowers.
So 6 lawnmowers. How can someone be so stupid?
How can you push 6 at once? That is stupid.
Yeah, so just reminding you about the fish and chips before we do go. Be careful about which shop you go to buy your fish and chips. So please don't get sick like my offsider did. Here he is with his final closing message.
Yeah, pays to do your research on oily food. If you're not sure, buy something else.
And that's the day. The way it has been, Monday, the 5th of November, 2018. And before we do close the show, Remembrance Day on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock. Here's my offsider.
The 11th of the 11th, 11 o'clock.
So
That's time 100 years ago.
Yeah.
The First World War ended.
So 11 o'clock Sunday morning, and I will give you a reminder about Remembrance Day on our next wrap, which will be on Friday evening. But you take care, viewers. Thanks for your company this Monday night, and I will talk to you at tonight's case tomorrow. And good luck, everyone, in the Melbourne Cup. And if you can just show the viewers my horse there, and it is number 19, Sir Charles Road.
Good luck, Barry. Maybe you can bring a show at 11 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah, I will be.
Terrific.
So, good night,
everyone.
Good night, everybody. Take care. Be kind to one another. Don't show disrespect to the staff here, and use your manners. Good night, and here's my offsider.
Good night, Barry. Good night, viewers. See you next time.
And we'll see you next time for another review on the Friday night wrap. And good luck at the staff meeting on Thursday for those that will attend, and hopefully you will get some issues raised. Good night, everybody.